Are you sick of your 9 to 5? If you are, this simple trading strategy helped me escape my 9 to 5 lifestyle and live the lifestyle that I always dreamed of. The entry model I'm talking about is the 15-minute orb mixed with ICT concepts. Right now I'm going to break down the 4 simple steps of this model that you can start trading to escape that 9 to 5. Alright guys, step number 1, we're going to find the first 15-minute candle of the day, and this is at 9:30 a.m. New York time or Eastern time. We're going to go ahead and chart out the high and the low of that candle to give us our 15-minute opening range. Now the second step to this model is finding a higher time frame fair value gap or order block that price is delivering from. Right here I noticed that we had a 4-hour bullish fair value gap that price traded into, and we've seen delivery from that level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different times, so it's going to be a really strong fair value gap. The third step to this process is finding a liquidity sweep while we're moving down into that fair value gap. What I see is that price came down and formed this low and then swept that low before breaking structure to the upside. While most of the time we're waiting for an orb breakout and a retest of a fair value gap to go long, this is an example of an entry we can take hundreds of ticks before we even break out of the orb high. So what I like to do is find a 1-minute fair value gap that gets inverse to target a long entry before we even break out of the orb. But what I notice is that we have about 3 different FVGs right here, so I want to either target the first one or the farthest one on this range. Now to be realistic, we're just going to chart out the very high IFVG all the way up here, and that's where we're going to target our entry off of. So we're going to grab our long position tool, we're going to put it right here once price closes above that fair value gap. We're going to keep our stop below the wick of that IFVG, and the last and final step is what we're going to do next. The fourth and final step is finding opposing liquidity that price wants to target. Up here I notice that we have a bunch of relative to equal highs on the 1-minute time frame, so I want to see price come for all of these levels up here and sweep all of this buy side liquidity up top. So now that we have our entry, we're going to watch this one play out. We break out of the orb and we hit TP just like that under 30 minutes of being in that trade.